Yo, what's up, Sonic? How you doing? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. My name is Hector, and I am One Sleepy Giant. Today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. I had to think about it for a second. And we are going to get ready to jump into part 2 of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater as part of the Metal Gear Marathon. This is actually episode 13. So we're about to push through, get started on that, and yeah, we gotta see what type of shit we can get into tonight. And you doing, Sonic? That's what's up. Doom, doom, doom. All right, let's go. We're getting ready to start back up. We just got finished meeting Eva last night. It was crazy too. Last night I downloaded the HD texture pack, which basically just used all the textures from the 3DS port. I was surprised at how good it looks. I never actually played the 3DS port. The first eye opener of the series. But bruh. Snake, you devious dog.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Look at her, femme fatale. What's up, Shadon? Who, me? Oh my. Huh? As Big Boss gets his first female interactive kiss. Yeah, man.
Not here?
What's up, Indy? Come on. No, I was pretty exhausted today from work. Whole thing wore you out. I feel that.
This tastes great. I'm full.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Hey, 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 easy with that.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
All right, no problem, Indy.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Damn. Whoa, I know his face burned.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Long foreshadow.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
I have no idea. The jungle roar was egregious. The zombie face paint. What's up, Haiti? How we doing?
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Snake.
What you up
said
to tonight?
said her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in China. The cartridge part sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese
Pretty chill night,
characters
just reading.
engraved on
And
both
what we
sides of the frame
reading?
like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese. Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that. You know that army motorcycle that Eva was riding? That's a replica of a German model.
A replica?
Yeah. After World War II, the Soviets confiscated an entire assembly line from a German motorcycle factory, machines and all.
And then they took it back with them and started producing replicas?
Exactly. Originally, that motorcycle was designed to be used with a sidecar attached. That means it's got enough power to drag a 200-plus pound sidecar around.
So that's how she could pull off all those crazy stunts.
Uh-huh. Of course, it takes a lot of skill to be able to control that much power.
What's up, Cobalt?
That Eva chick is something else. Hey, you
What's up, Jeremy?
50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though. Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
Was
It's
just
more
playing
than
some
a
Mistfall Hunters. How are you? I'm
First of
good,
all,
man.
the
Just had a
feeding
little bit of
pad
a
is
long
polished
day.
to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping. The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip.
No more
And
Chat
the trigger
GPT
itself
shorties.
is a
Hey,
long
hey,
type
hey,
for
hey,
easy
hey,
finger
hey.
access. The trigger pull is about
No.
3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button
You just
has been
played a
cut
little
down
Rivals,
low
tried
to
out the
make it
hood a
harder to
bit.
hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question, this thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
You're wearing the tiger stripe. Snake, your face paint is
I know. It's called Zombie.
zombie. What does that mean?
Beats me.
Are you serious?
Hello, paramedic.
You mean you've never heard of zombies?
Nope.
Never.
You guys don't know anything. A zombie is a dead body that's been cursed and brought back to life by a master of black magic. Supposedly, they revive the dead and use them as slaves. It's also seen as a kind of punishment. People who commit terrible crimes can be forced to labor even after they're dead.
Interesting. How do you know all this stuff?
I saw it in movies. Like White Zombie. Never seen it?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
How about Plan 9 from Outer Space?
No.
Missed it.
You can't just focus on the things you like all the time. You have to expand your horizons, try new things. You guys need to get out more.
Yeah, well, anyway, that face paint doesn't look all that useful. Go ahead and wear it if you want, but I think you should change to...
You don't need to change anything.
Why not?
It makes them look awesome. Doesn't it?
Look, arguing about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Snake, you do whatever you want.
It does make you look cool.
I just wanted to see what he'd say about the face paint. Almost at the halfway point of the week. Yeah. Yeah, actually, because it's Tuesday. I only have 2 more days this week personally, as far as work goes. I took this out of my inventory. I don't know why they re-equipped me with that gun. pretty tasty.
What can I say?
Big ass fish. Heavy ass thud when it hit the floor.
I see you've captured an Indian gavial. The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again. Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
I tried the meat. It was great.
Well, good for you.
It was great.
But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby. I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate.
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie?
Try it, it's pretty good.
Okay. But what is this thing? Never seen anything like it.
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
It's easy to keep track of your calorie intake and receive the nutrition your body needs, so it's good for losing weight, too. All of the geisha girls in Japan use it for watching their calories.
Is that why they're all so slim?
Right. And any diet where you eat nothing at all is bad for the body.
I see. You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan. I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Sure.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I love ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
They taste pretty good.
Can't complain.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.
The noises that keep playing in the background sounds like somebody somewhere is hungry, but I just ate. Both in real life and in game. Just go ahead and let me pick up all these claymores. Probably never going to use them, but why the hell not? These damn leeches. Ooh. They almost thought they had me. Nope, almost. I see you right there. Okay. Okay, we just got to get through here real quick. There's a camouflage right there. We're going to need that. The splitter uniform.
What's wrong?
Just my imagination.
Yeah, there you go. Sleep, my child.
Who's that?
backup.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
All right. It was a little tense there for a second, but we got through it. Ah, shit.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Here we go.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
The most extravagant bullshit.
Shots.
Boy, have you?
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw. Not bad, eh? My hat!
away from me! Ah! Ah! You fool! I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Yes! It's the heart of a duel. You're all talk, huh? You fool! Ah! Stop that. Not bad, eh?
Not too bad. Can't complain.
Got it. Ah, damn! I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Ah! Ah, my hat! Ah! Ah! How'd that one taste? This reload time is exhilarating. Ah! Ah! Damn it. He found us.
the fuck out of here.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Didn't I find thermal goggles before? Could have sworn I did. Oh, that was in the first part. They didn't keep that.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Major. Snake.
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No. That was a hell of a drop, but I'm fine. Looks like there's no way back up, though.
I see. Well, anyway, it's good to hear you're not injured. Slipping and falling may not have been part of the plan, but getting into that cave was. Proceed further into the cave. The cave seems to be structured like a maze, but there's an exit somewhere. Find a way out of the cave and head for the aqueduct.
All right, but it might take me a while to get through this cave.
Are you hurt?
No,
Is it the enemy? Did they set a trap for you?
not that either.
Then what is it?
It's dark in here.
Dark.
Yeah, there's no light anywhere. I should have brought a flashlight with me.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take you a while because you don't have a flashlight.
Right.
Snake, if you don't have a flashlight, you should be looking for a substitute. I tell you, American soldiers these days rely too much on ready-made equipment.
Here we go again.
What was that?
Nothing.
American soldiers rely too much on ready-made equipment. And not only that, they can't seem to grasp that one piece of equipment can have multiple functions. Back when I was in the SAS, we never had that problem. We were trained
He
to
don't
use
give a
piece
fuck
of
behind that
equipment in as many
behind
ways
that
as
filter. He's
possible.
like,
If you don't have a flashlight, look for something else. You need to develop flexible, innovative thinking if you want to... Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah, of course I am.
First, take a look at what you're carrying with you now. Don't you have anything that can provide you with some light?
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size means that it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly enough to kill an elephant. And it's extremely vicious as well, so watch out. If you get bitten by a king cobra and injected with venom, your life will start to decrease rapidly. As soon as you're bitten, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The king cobra's diet consists mostly of other snakes. Be careful, or you might end up as its next meal. By the way, Snake,
What?
you know the Ocelot unit commander?
Ocelot?
Yeah, that's not his real name, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
Is it a code name?
You mean like Snake?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why? Is that strange?
No, I was just wondering why he's called Ocelot.
Why's that?
Well, I looked it up, and it turns out the ocelot is a wild cat whose habitat stretches from the southern U.S. down to northern Argentina. They live in a variety of different environments, from tropical rainforests to savannas. The biggest ones can grow up to 1 meter in length. They're normally solitary creatures, and their diet consists mainly of small animals and fish. During the day, they sleep up in the trees, but at night...
Yeah, paramedic.
Oh, right. So, the ocelot is an animal that lives on the American continent. But then I wondered, why would a Soviet officer be using the name of an American wildcat?
Good question. Maybe it's because he's fast and agile like an ocelot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But why'd you go to all the trouble of looking it up?
Because I was curious. Was it helpful?
Sure.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, just barely. What the hell were all those hornets?
Most likely that was the pain, one of the cobras.
I figured as much. Are they tracking me?
I don't know. The cobras only take orders from the boss. Not even Volgin knows what they're really up to, so I don't know anything about them either.
No kidding.
I'll try and dig up as much as I can about them. You just focus on moving ahead. Go to the end of the cave.
Selig Rodriguez over in the YouTube chat. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I take it you came through looking for Metal Gear streams, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of a Metal Gear marathon for the last few weeks. I've been kind of doing a Metal Gear game, like each game over the course of a week. So now we're on Metal Gear 3. By the time we get into the next week and a half, we'll have the Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2. So we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, you're a fan of Migs? Oh, that's what's up. That's my bro. My brother from another. Okay, we got torches. We got white phosphorus. You play on a PS4? Nice.
Pretty tasty.
Especially RPGs? Nice. Now let's go ahead and get this torch out. Platinum Pain? Yeah. I just did the Platinum for Vampire Survivors myself, and that was a lot of work. I still have some of the trophy sets for some of these DLCs and updates and all that other stuff to do, but for the main 1.0 game, I did the Platinum. That's my most recent one. The last one before that, I don't even know. It's been a minute. Oh yeah, I did Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and I think prior to that, my most recent platinum was Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. There's a few there. Spider-Man 2, that's the big one.
The cave seems to be structured like a...
Which Metal Gear Solid game is your favorite? 2. Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of my favorites. It's actually my first Metal Gear. After that comes Metal Gear... I want to say Metal Gear 3. And then after that, Metal Gear 5. Gameplay-wise. But I think Metal Gear 4 kind of just has like the most emotional finishes. Your first was Ground Zeroes? Really? Okay. I'm always surprised sometimes when people tell me their first games of a certain series were the most recent ones. Not that I think that that's really a bad thing. It's just different. It's like, I have friends who have told me that their first Zeldas were like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm just like, dude, there's so many. Ugh.
Pretty tasty.
Reticulated pythons, okay. Because the game was small in terms of storage? No, that makes sense. It was basically a demo for 5. I remember spending hard-earned money full price for that when it came out. Not knowing it was basically a demo. Wasn't it free? No. That was a full price game when it came out. Like, full priced. And everybody kind of made a big stink when it came out. Rightfully, because when it came out, it's like, this shit is not a whole game. If anything, you probably got it like on PS Plus or something at some point, which is okay. It's just yeah. Always possible. I know that when I bought it on PS4. Headshot.
What can I say?
What's your take on the ending of Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain? That needed more time in the oven, but that was around the time that Konami had fired Kojima. And you can go look up online how they had basically unfinished cutscenes from the supposed true ending of the game. It's still interesting the twist about Venom Snake, but the game just definitely feels incomplete. It has actually made it hard for me to want to revisit the game sometimes, just because I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of work to build up to nothing. But I mean, damned if it wasn't a fun game to play. Kingdom of Lies, yeah. Sometimes I get frustrated while playing. It's just unpredictable. That stealth game, man.
This is horrible.
You started playing again from the beginning because your previous save file got soft locked for saving For the Saving Quiet mission? Okay. Oh, I got soft lock to that. Right, okay. Is this recent for you that you've been replaying it? Okay, we got the snow camo, now we got the snow uniform. I think one of my favorite things in Metal Gear 4 was just the Octo camo suit. It was super unique when they did that. You have studies too? Okay. You haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 yet? Well, at the end of the month, the Master Collection Volume 2 is coming out. That's what I've been kind of building up to, because then we'll get to replay Metal Gear Solid 4. Looking forward to that. Oh, nope, not there yet. I'll be watching because I only have a PS3. Got you. I thought you said... Did I misread that? I thought you said you had a PS4. Okay. Well, hey, man, yeah. Feel free to pop by anytime. I'm usually on Monday to Thursday, my time, in the nighttime. And we get on usually for a couple hours at a time. If the time permits, I'm usually pretty busy, but working on it. You live in India? Oh, okay. It's not the same, obviously, but I have a really good friend that lives in Pakistan. Talk to him about that kind of stuff all the time. So for you, it's morning? Got you. Okay. Early start to the day. Helicopter, what the fuck, DX? Hi, how you doing? Also, don't let me confuse you if you hear me talking to other people. I have YouTube and Twitch chat up at the same time. I feel like I'm tripping. Where the fuck are the night vision goggles? I know I didn't pick them shits up. You skipped school today? Gotcha. How old are you, if you don't mind my asking, man? We gonna run it back over here because I need those night vision goggles. You are not gonna cheat me out of what is mine. Here we go. I was like, they lied to me. They were trying to keep me away from my night vision goggles. Rats! What you up to, DX? You never beat this game, so it's lit seeing it played. Weren't you watching when I did the remake? Because I played Delta. I'll probably most def go back and play Delta again at some point, because I only got a little bit to go for the platinum for that. There we go. Got my night vision goggles. Yeah, but not HD. Got you. Yeah, when I downloaded it yesterday, or when I was getting ready to play it yesterday, they had a high-res texture pack, which I'm keep saying it. I gotta double check this to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they pulled this texture pack from the 3DS port because all the models were updated in that and shit like that. So when I was downloading it, they were like 20 gigs for that update, and I was like, well, shit, guess it's gotta look good that way. So here we go. Look at the beard. Which beard? His or mine? You reached 50% of the game? You mean in trophies? I had 64% of Delta. I still got a bit more to do. Some of them are just really like random things, and then some of the tougher stuff. One of them, you got to only use the stun gun. Yeah, and that's doable. I tend to usually go for the not lethal runs in the game. Especially because in Metal Gear 3 and Metal Gear 4, I think also 5, just like every Metal Gear after 2 was like if you managed to beat all the bosses non-lethally, you got bonuses for that, like extra items. In this game, beating all the bosses non-lethally, you get extra camos. And also for the end, you get the camo, but you also get the sniper rifle. Actually, no. You get the sniper rifle for beating him non-lethally, but you have to sneak up on him and hold him up in order for him to shake loose the fucking camo. Have I played Revengeance? Have I played Revengeance? I just never played it on stream, but I played that game like 30 fucking times. Because it's not that long, but it's fun as hell. Not me, call an ambulance. I'm shooting everyone. He's like, call an ambulance, but not for me.
Pretty tasty. I can't take another bite.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Speaking of which, anybody going to be watching
Okay, then I'll tell
Godzilla
you
Minus
everything I
Zero?
know. When the going
Is that
gets
what it was?
tough,
Minus Zero? Or
movies can save your
I
life.
know it wasn't minus
It's
one.
always good to be able to look at things from a
Yeah,
different perspective when you
Godzilla.
get into
Godzilla
jail.
minus what was
That's
it?
the
Is it
magic
Godzilla
of
Zero or
movies.
is minus Zero?
No kidding.
I'm over here forgetting
I
the
guess
name
it
like I
might
don't
at
own the
least make a
fucking
nice
movie.
distraction.
But it was a really good
That's
movie.
the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
On Prime or Netflix, probably. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, listen, guys. I didn't get on for as long as I wanted to. I got on pretty late, so we're gonna call it here. But we're in a good spot anyway, because when I start up again tomorrow, we're gonna be able to jump right into the Pain boss fight, and then from there, I'll probably end up tomorrow doing the Fear boss fight. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. I'm not gonna raid or nothing tonight. I'm pretty tired. I'll make sure that I get off and head straight to bed. Everybody else can enjoy their night. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, thank you all for watching. My name is Hector, and I am one sleepy giant. We had a lot of fun, but I'm gonna hit the sack soon, sleepyheads, so I'll catch you later. Peace out.